Hey everyone! Today, I'm diving into the story of an extraordinary woman who became the catalyst for a monumental change in American history. Let's talk about Rosa Parks. The woman who sparked the civil rights movement. It was December 1st, 1955 in Montgomery, Alabama. A day that seemed ordinary at first but would become legendary. Rosa Parks, a 42-year-old African-American seamstress, took a seat on a city bus after a long day's work. Little did she know, her decision that day would ignite an entire revolution. Back then, segregation laws, known as Jim Crow laws, were rampant in the South. African Americans were required to sit at the back of public buses, while the front seats were reserved for white passengers. If the bus was full, black passengers had to give up their seats for white passengers. It was a daily humiliation. But on this day, when the bus driver told Rosa to give up her seat for a white man, she simply said no. She later recalled, "I was just tired of giving in." Rosa's defiance led to her arrest. But what was meant to suppress an entire community's spirit did quite the opposite. Her arrest galvanized the African American community in Montgomery. Civil rights leaders like Martin Luther King Jr. saw this as an opportunity to challenge the status quo. And so, the Montgomery Bus Boycott was born. The boycott lasted 381 days. Yes, over a year. African Americans refused to use the buses, opting to walk, carpool, or find other means of transportation. The economic strain on the bus system was immense, but more importantly, it was a powerful statement of resilience and unity. Finally, in December 1956, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that bus segregation was unconstitutional. Rosa Parks' simple act of defiance had helped dismantle a significant part of institutionalized racism. But Rosa's impact didn't end there. She continued to be an ardent activist, working alongside civil rights leaders for decades. She received numerous accolades, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom and the Congressional Gold Medal. Rosa Parks became a symbol of courage and the struggle for justice. Her story reminds us that change often starts with one courageous person willing to stand up, or in Rosa's case, sit down for what's right. It reminds us that ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Rosa Parks showed us that one act of defiance can spark a revolution. So next time you're faced with a moment of injustice, think of Rosa Parks. Remember her quiet strength and let it inspire you to make a stand. Because sometimes, the biggest changes come from the smallest acts of courage. Thanks for listening, and until next time, stay curious and stay inspired.